Alright people, let's continue with the remediation. Now let's start with what happens when an ice cube is melting. Now please just some revision. There are three states of matter. Can you figure out what they are? Can you remember? Okay, in case you can't, I have it here. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Now we all know that solid can become liquid, right? And that process is called when solid becomes liquid, we call that melting, and when liquid becomes solid, we call it freezing. Likewise, when liquid becomes gas, we call that evaporation, and when gas becomes a liquid, we call that condensation. So these three states of matter, they can change from one state to the other. Alright, so when a solid becomes a liquid, it has changed its state. From a liquid to gas, it has changed its state. When water vapor becomes liquid water again, it changes its state. And when liquid water becomes solid ice, it has changed its state again. Alright, now for these changes of state to happen, there must be, is always related to heat gain and heat lost. So what do solids need in order to become a liquid? They need to gain heat. And there it is. Alright. Likewise, when liquid becomes solid, okay, the opposite must happen. That means the liquid water must lose heat in order for the liquid water to become solid ice. Now the same goes actually on this end. Alright, from liquid, they need to gain heat in order to become gas. From liquid water to become the gaseous water vapor. Likewise, when the gaseous water vapor loses heat, it becomes liquid water once again. Alright, now, so what are the temperatures that are needed in order for this to happen? Okay, in case you have forgotten, we all know that the melting point of water is 0. So this is the melting point. Alright, okay, this is the melting point. Now, do remember that the melting point is also known as the freezing point. Okay, so this same temperature at 0 is responsible for both. Likewise, the 100 degrees is where the boiling point is, but let's not go there yet because this question does not require that. So what this means is that, let's say it's minus 10. Okay, water is in its solid form. Alright, and if let's say once it gains heat, okay, from minus 10 it goes to minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. When it touches 0, it is still solid. Okay, so you can have a solid ice at 0 degrees, and this is where melting occurs. So when melting occurs, we start at 0 liquid. So 0 liquid water, and it goes up to 1 liquid water, 2 liquid water, and so on. What this means is that during this time, at 0, water can be both solid and it can also be liquid. So it says here that you can have solid water at 0 degrees. You can also have liquid water at 0 degrees. Okay. Alright, so what this means is that when ice cube is melting, okay, there is a gain of heat. This is true, right? Because from solid to liquid, this is where melting happens. There is a gain of heat, and there is a change in state because it's from solid to liquid. There is a change in state, but there is no change in temperature because from solid 0 degrees to liquid 0 degrees, that is where melting happens. So C is not correct, but A and B is correct. Okay. Thank you.